You have anything to say to my viewers?
Yeah. It's your boy, Jigger.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have Big Sam's Kitchen. What an amazing brunch.
Je suis dans le texte. Ah ouais. Ah ouais. T'es venu en boîte avec des meufs, on t'a recalé. Oh là là. Ni en tactile, ni en T9, zéro smiley. Non, non, non. J'suis pas des leurs, Robert Marley. Bobby. Comme un ever, comme jamais. J'suis dans le texte. J'suis dans le texte.
Come on. Wow, my man. I'm full. So we have here
I'm Sam,
and we have here, and together they are what?
Big Sam's Kitchen.
Yeah. Inspired you to start your business?
It's Johnny Day.
Yeah,
that's the first thing. Everyone loves food, and well, if you see like the kind of joy like it brings a lot of people when they're like, oh man, you can cook, that's so interesting, or when it tastes like really nice food and how excited they are, it's actually really cool. So
I guess business has always been something we've been doing.
Yeah, well,
if people remember, I think snitch clothing.
Yeah.
How you guys are the ones?
Yeah, you're the ones. Yeah. From clothing to food. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah. So
switch up.
We've always done business, but food was never the thing.
Yeah,
I think it just came along the way. I think if you are just, you think entrepreneurially, you have that kind of thing.
Is that like a proper word?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Please, please don't come and spoil anything. I guess that's it.
How long have you been doing Big Sam's Kitchen for?
Okay, so actually it started as all fun and games. I was tired of the normal barrier and pessier and the whole contemporary stew at home. I started working out, and I was like, I have to work out like a whole diet plan for myself. So it started off as all fun and games. I went to the gym, bought some ingredients, came back home, cooked up something, I put up on my Snapchat, and everyone was like, oh wow, man, that's really cool. So then we started. I was like, yo, Albert, man, everyone loves this. We have to start like a cooking show on Snapchat. So then it started. Oh, it's a cooking show on Snapchat.
We're still playing.
Yeah, so it was just games.
People were like, yo, you guys need to set up like a pop-up, right? And we're like, oh, that sounds good. So we actually did the pop-up thing. And
so far it's been a year.
I think first pop-up was 3rd January 2017. So we are just a business-wise, we have been in the game for a year. Yeah.
How many employees do you have?
Okay. Well, with our team, we are just 5 people on our team. For me being the creative director of the company, Albert's handling human resource and also marketing. We have other people on the team who are also really creative people who bring their minds together.
For the whole staff.
But our staff, we have about 5 staff right now that work with us. So when we have clients, when we have things, we just call them up and then they follow us. So every time we learn and we practicing, they come over, and then I was like, you know what, today we are learning something new, and I train them and I teach them what I know, and I'm always learning. Like I feel like you can never know so much. So yeah, it's pretty chilled.
So how do you maintain the harmony between the staff?
Ah man, it's like, yo man, I'm a jovial person. Listen, Albert is always cracking jokes. So we don't like the whole working environment where it's like
I'm the boss.
French him,
I'm the boss. You are the employee.
Yeah, so it's pretty much chill, and we just like have a cordial relationship with our employees. And it's like, when you need anything, when you want anything, come to us.
It's just be a good person, Charlie, and people will be good to you.
And that's it.
Yeah.
So what did you study, or what are you studying in university at the moment?
Oh man, I'm done. I'm so old right now.
What did you study in university?
I did business administration.
And you?
Yeah, it was pharmacy.
Do you think what you studied has played a role in how you run the business, or the kind of business you're running?
I feel like, yeah, definitely I've been like a business-minded person since like childhood. So I feel like I've always had that. I have to always have something going on for myself. But definitely, I think I've picked up a couple of things at uni that I could say that yes, has helped us.
You, Albert?
Well,
India is mixing a draw. He's a pharmacist. So.
No, yeah. I just feel these are just 1 + 1 = 2. Simple. Like, if you just make business seem simple to you, it will be simple. Like, you don't need to think of it as, say, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates. You never get there if you think like that. You need to bring it down to your level. The basics of business. You know, buying and selling, demand and supply. These are the basics. If you get these, if you get these in check, you're good to sell. Yeah.
Where do you guys see yourself in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years?
This question.
This question, Charlie. Like, if I told everyone on your page, that this is where like we see ourselves, they'll probably think I'm crazy, cause.
But you're allowed to dream though.
Yeah. And you're limited by how far you dream. Like, if you honestly dream like really small, that's how far you're gonna get to.
Going international, simple.
Okay,
that's it.
Basically, we're going international. We're having our own restaurant. We see ourselves like having a restaurant that we have employed a couple of chefs around Africa. People, you know, booking reservation like months just to come and have like a big summer experience.
Well, who? I love it.
That's a good one.
So for people that haven't heard of Big Sam's Kitchen, why should they taste your food, or why should they come and like come for your events? Like, tell us why we should come for your events, why we should taste your food, why we should be eager to know about Big Sam's Kitchen.
Listen, as always led with Big Sam's Kitchen. You have to know that. Like,
the motto says it all. It's food and flex, Charlie. It's just
but to be on the real, like we actually
want to create an experience.
Definitely something that you don't find in the restaurant, something that you don't see everywhere, and then just get people to just come and just enjoy food in a different environment. That's it. But for now, like just from now to like 5 years, we're just working on building the company gradually, and first we're buying assets for the company. So we buy assets for the company and let those things work for us, and then that's it.
What is your advice to upcoming business owners?
Listen, a wise man once told me that the reward for solving a problem is money.
Yeah.
So don't look out, like, don't go after money. Focus on solving a problem.
Yeah,
so the money will like eventually come if you try and solve a problem.
Yeah, and secondly, I think get some very good people around you. Yeah, because I think success is transferable.
Wow.
If you have people around you who are successful, you definitely rub it off on yourself.
And Albert and I believe that like you in the next 10 years, your salary or how much you're worth will be the average of the 5 people that you roll around with.
I'm not saying forget your friends.
Now, we are not saying go and throw your friends away, but like for real, like you
disclaimer. I didn't say that.
Don't hang around with people who suck all your energy or they make you depressed. You always need people who would encourage you. Like, and I'm saying, like, I've had friends that will give it to me straight. Listen, this food didn't taste great, and it's how you accept defeat. You coming back up makes you like a better person. I think the youth out there should honestly take a risk and then try something. We only learn when you fail. Like, you are only going to learn when you fail. So if you're honestly thinking of, oh, I'm scared of starting something because I'm going to fail, yes, you would fail, but you have to know that that is the only way that you are going to learn. Because honestly, like what you guys had today, you know how many times that I've tried this recipe and it was a bomb. Like, it wasn't great, but like the next morning I'll get back up, and then, you know, I'm a corner. It's good.
If you could change anything about your business, about starting it, about the process, about cooking, like what would it be and why?
Wow.
Well, that's a tough one.
I think we would have worked on the quality of content, like in the sense that picture-wise, like, or what we put out there should detailing. Have from the start.
Yeah, detailing.
From the start, if I had to go back, I would want to start. Like, write stuff, like
detailing, like we paying attention to details. That's like so important, and consistency as well. Because I think when we started, that's what we didn't have, but we've worked on that, and right now it's pretty much okay.
So if anybody wants to find you, how do they get access to you?
A cheap boy, Big Sam. How
do they get access to you?
Instagram, mainly.
Social media, like we're on Instagram, Twitter,
Big Sam's on Twitter.
No, it's just him. No, it's just him.
Now, like I'm on Twitter,
Okay,
but like
yeah.
we have an account on Twitter, but like it's like low key, be like that. We haven't actually like dropped it on people like boom, like do game. But yeah,
Big Shack.
A for Atu.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, back to the thing.
Yeah, but you can find us on Instagram at BigSamsKitchen. The Sams is together, like there's no like so
B-I.
Sams.
I'll put it in the description
Yeah,
below.
definitely. Like, I'm sure she's gonna put it up here or somewhere. But yeah, she's gonna put it on it. So yeah, at BigSamsKitchen on Instagram. You can find us on Twitter as well. Someone will say Twitter because I am slanging, so I don't wanna.
Twitter.
Yeah. So yeah, you can find us on Twitter at BigSamsKitchen.
Oh my God.
And yeah, I think that's it.
Do you have anything to say to my viewers?
Yeah. It's your boy, Jigger. Oh, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
I think I want everyone to come and enjoy like the whole Big Sam experience. It's like you see these you see these two young guys, and I have had no cooking experience. It was just like passion driven. Let me say that, because Albert has always, so I'm really thankful for Albert every time, because Albert has always been there. Anytime I'm like anytime we did something and I got reviews and then I was like, ah man, it wasn't great, and I was like, yo man, they got me. I was like, nah, they got you today, but like tomorrow we have a chance to fight back tomorrow. So like, A for Atu for Albert.
It's your boy.
But yeah, we are telling a whole story with our food. We are telling people like, listen, anything that you put your mind to, you can actually do it. Because if I have not been to a culinary school and I'm doing all of this, like yo, you can conquer the world too.
I just, what I have to say is, I just learned this from Will Smith, right? You can just like read and run.
Yeah.
Whatever it is you're doing, just make sure you're reading a lot, right? And you're running. That means you're not stopping. You keep going, right? And you still educate yourself on whatever it is you're doing. So yeah, that's all. Read and run.
Thank you, Big Sam's Kitchen.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Don't forget to like, comment.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Start all over.
Okay.
Don't forget to like,
Okay.
comment, and subscribe. Charlie, me you're asking, no.
So can you see me in there?
Normally I like to have phone in there just because it makes me look like I'm an important person. You there from my phone.
Do you have questions or you freestyle?
I'm freestyle.
Good side. Good side.
J'suis dans le kex. Ah ouais. Ah ouais. T'es venu en boîte avec des meufs, on t'a recalé, oh là là. Ni en tactile, ni en T9, zéro smiley, non. J'suis pas des leurs, Robert Marley, Bobby. Comme un ever, comme jamais, j'suis dans le kex. J'suis dans le kex.